Imagine being on vacation, enjoying a bus tour, and suddenly being held hostage by a man with a gun. Sounds like a movie, right? But for 15 Hong Kong tourists in Manila, this was a horrifying reality. Let's dive in. It was August 23rd, 2010, in Manila, Philippines. A group of Hong Kong tourists was on a sightseeing bus, enjoying their holiday. But their trip took a dark turn when a disgruntled former police officer, Rolando Mendoza, boarded the bus, armed with an M16 rifle. Mendoza had been fired from his job and wanted justice, or at least his job back. He saw the tourists as leverage to get what he wanted, and just like that, the bus became a prison. For hours, negotiators tried to reason with Mendoza. He even released some hostages, women, children, and the elderly, as a sign of goodwill. But as the hours dragged on, tensions rose. Mendoza grew impatient, and the police grew desperate. Then, things went sideways. Mendoza's brother, Gregorio, was arrested at the scene, allegedly for helping him. This sent Mendoza into a rage. He started firing at the hostages. The police stormed the bus, but it was a disaster. They didn't have a clear plan, and their equipment was outdated. It took over an hour to break into the bus, and by then it was too late. 8 hostages were unalived, and 7 were injured. Mendoza was unalived in the chaos. The world watched in horror as the tragedy unfolded live on TV. The botched rescue became a global scandal, with many blaming the Philippine police for their incompetence. So, what went wrong? Poor planning, lack of training, and a series of bad decisions turned a hostage situation into a massacre. But for the victims' families, the pain was unimaginable. Could this have been avoided? Let me know in the comments. And remember, sometimes the people meant to protect us can make things worse unintentionally.